On September 4, 2018, Killa Tex tweeted a bunch of laughing emojis, hashtag Nike boycott, and then a photo of Michael Jordan captioned, "Fuck them kids." This is the Museum of Twitter, the show we talk about the most important tweets in the history of Twitter.com. It's Sports Tweet Saturday, and I didn't know this meme started out as a tweet either. And unlike other videos, I will not be censoring the audio of this one because I just don't have the time to bleep out all of those fucks. Because that's what this is about. Fuck them kids. So what is the initial context of this tweet and of this image? Well, according to Know Your Meme, it's in response to a video that went re-viral around the time that Killa Tex tweeted this. Basically, it was a video from a basketball camp in which Chris Paul challenged Michael Jordan that if he missed 3 shots over the course of an event, the whole camp would get free Jordan sneakers. And Michael Jordan, being Michael Jordan, went on to miss exactly 0 shots. So the joke is that what he was saying is, fuck them kids. And I think the reason why this image went so viral, and is still viral, is because it is the perfect caption to go with the image. It's a super serious photo, it's in black and white, and the matter-of-fact nature of fuck them kids is very funny juxtaposed with a serious photo. But I think very crucially to it is that Michael Jordan actually does have this vibe. Like, I don't think it would work as well if you put it on a photo of LeBron. Not to say that LeBron's a saint, but I don't think LeBron would take pleasure in making every shot to make sure that no one at a camp gets free sneakers. But Michael Jordan absolutely took pleasure in making all of those shots. He does go through life with a fuck them kids mentality. Like, just a few weeks ago, Barstool Sports posted this video of people saying, "Hey, Michael Jordan, can we get a photo?" And he turns them down sort of obnoxiously, and they caption it, "Michael Jordan really said fuck them kids." And I can't find the original tweet because so many tweets have been deleted, but I remember when The Last Dance, the documentary about Michael Jordan's final season with Chicago, was going on, people pointed out that he only mentioned his 2 sons for like 5 minutes over the 10-part documentary, and a lot of people said, yeah, he said fuck them kids. And not for nothing, if I was one of the greatest basketball players who ever lived and my sons were Marcus and Jeffrey Jordan, I wouldn't talk about them either. But obviously the meme has a lot of uses outside of literally talking about Michael Jordan. It's used talking about basic life inconveniences referring to children, like Dak said, "Adults on Thanksgiving, let the kids eat first. Me. Fuck them kids." Or, when you're paying at the grocery store and they want to know if you want to donate $1 to the starving children. Last year, Josh tweeted, "When Gen Z wants to cancel Eminem, fuck them kids." Barry tweeted about how he was hooping at LA Fitness and a kid asked him how old he was, and he said he turned 31 in a month and got hit with the Kevin Hart, "Damn!" And that caused him to think, fuck them kids. And a lot of people have echoed Nick Rush's sentiment in a very understandable way, saying, it's one of those days as a parent. I think what this shows is that it's very versatile with what the word fuck means in this context. Like when Michael Jordan hypothetically said it about all the kids who didn't get sneakers, he was being disregarding. Like, oh, fuck them kids, they don't matter. But Nick here is saying it sort of exasperatedly, like, oh, fuck them kids. And that's why this meme has so much staying power. Like, this meme is still really popular to use, and it's like 6 years old. Like, it was even used in discussing the One Big Beautiful Bill when Jonathan Wasserstrom said, "National debt in picture form, fuck them kids." And it's even been used by famous people, like rapper YC was told that he was setting a bad example for kids, and he responded to that tweet just with a photo saying, fuck them kids. And it's been used to react to current events over the years, like when Robinhood shut down trading during 2020 or 2021, I can't remember. Someone photoshopped a Robin Hood hat onto Michael Jordan and said, fuck them kids. And it can be used for historical or biblical events, like on r/DanChristian meme, someone said, "God killing the firstborn sons of the Egyptians circa 1200 BCE. Fuck them kids." I will say it's a little bit ironic to use BCE on a Christian meme subreddit, but whatever. I'm not practicing, I don't have a say. And the great thing is it's become so iconic, you don't even need the caption anymore. Apologies for the cropping here, but Pro Wrestling Network on Facebook posted, "Kid in Saudi, can I get an autograph, Mr. Punk? CM Punk." And then just the photo of Michael Jordan. You don't even need the words. And what inspired me to do this image for this week is friend of the show, Zoe Rose Bryant, was tweeted out by someone because she tweets about her pre-K students a lot. "Your students deserve some of your Twitter money. Hashtag remember the children." And Zoe didn't even need to post a photo with the caption. She just needed the photo of Michael Jordan. And the phrase is used outside of just the photo of Michael Jordan. Now, obviously, this photo of Michael Jordan was not the first time that the phrase fuck them kids was ever uttered. But when it's referenced, you can tell. Like when someone put the quote over Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith when he's about to, do what he does to those younglings. And in 2020, when Gordon Hayward wasn't going to leave the NBA bubble to be there for the birth of his child, Six Sad World said, "Gordon, fuck them kids, Hayward." He was too busy reminding people the importance of education reform. And just this year, when there was that story about the woman who refused to give up her seat on a plane for a kid, and then she sued the airline, Pilar said, "Fuck them kids." And in 2019, when there was a therapy dog that allegedly stole presents for children, Oatmeal influencer said, he said fuck them kids, an icon. But it's not all bad. Some people have tried to repurpose the image for positive things about Michael Jordan. Like Nice Kicks posted on Instagram how Michael Jordan made the largest donation in the history of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they photoshopped the image to say, "Love them kids." He's not all bad. Don't at me. This is one of those images where I've definitely missed some iconic uses of it, particularly because it's really hard for me to find other images where people have photoshopped the phrase over it. Like, there's no way for me to reverse image search black and white photo where someone has put, quote, "fuck them kids" over it. So if there's some of your favorites, please let me know. But I really love this one, and I feel like this is one of those images that will stand the test of time, and it'll remind future generations that yes, Michael Jordan, a man that many people consider the best basketball player of all time, really thought well into his life that he could pull off the single hoop earring. Which, in fairness, who's gonna tell tell him he can't. Follow me for a new tweet every day, and please consider subscribing, patreon.com/Museum of Twitter, where you can vote on my cover on Subscriber Sundays, and you get a weekly bonus episode called The Museum of Not Twitter.